Welcome, friends, to a journey of glory, profit, and terror. Join me on a dangerous expedition to hunt and destroy the evil Xenomorphs. I'm excited about pursuing this story of a few brave Marines who will fight and perhaps even die to spare the universe from the alien scourge. This is going to be a real-time strategy game where we will manage both a squad of Marines as well as a central base of operations, kind of like XCOM. But very much unlike XCOM, there will be no player or enemy turns, as everything is going to play out in real time. So quick decision making is going to be key for us here. And thank you for coming along on this ride, whether that means glorious victory or slow digestion by an alien nest. So let's find out together.
All vessels, be advised. Due to local storms, we currently have no contact with Lethe. Just hold tight until planetfall. We'll guide you as long as we're in range. USS Otago from Pioneer Control. All transit corridors show green. You are cleared to begin proving trials. Try not to hit the planet. Over.
Can't guarantee that, Pioneer Control, but we'll see what we can do. Over and out.
Oh, and we're already off to a wild start. Some people just can't wait to unlock a box harboring a mindless killing machine, huh? Amazing. And already loving the soundtrack, very much reminiscent of the original Jerry Goldsmith 1979 soundtrack, as well as the James Horner soundtrack from Aliens, the sequel. Very cool.
Any news from Lethe, Hayes?
Sorry, sir. We're having a hard time reaching anyone. That storm probably...
Damn. Must be one hell of a hurricane to cut us from the whole planet.
Chief Administrator, I'm showing a weight discrepancy on the Bentonville's manifest. They just asked for a takeoff accreditation, but half the shipment is still at dock.
Half, you say? Well, we just earned a bonus. I'll allow them to take off right away.
Protocol dictates...
How many times? Company protocol doesn't mean anything out here. What works, works. And we're already behind schedule.
Director Price?
Isn't here. And if I do recall correctly, Deputy Administrator Hayes, your shift ended half an hour ago. So get the hell off my command deck, and let me do my job.
All right. So we are introduced to our, I assume our protagonist, Mako Hayes. Move camera around. Very cool. And this is the captain of the ship. I'm loving the old retro-looking futuristic tech. Just huge, massive racks of servers and tape decks and, you know, everything is oversized as it should be. And I am planning on reading through sort of all the tutorial hints as well as any logs we encounter. I just think that the experience is usually more fulfilling when everything kind of gets read. And I'm excited. I hope you feel the same as well. So here we go. During a mission, you will have to complete several objectives with a square in order to advance the story. Later, secondary objectives can be completed to recover hidden resources and additional information about the location. These objectives are indicated at the top left of your screen. They are indicated with an objective icon in the game view. Too easy. All right. Doors with green lights will open automatically when the character approaches them. And if I'm reading between the lines, I'm guessing there'll be some doors we do not want to open automatically, seeing as there may be aliens behind them.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Thank you, Daniel. But no. I'm just having one of those days, you know?
Another argument with Administrator McDonald.
How did you guess?
I may be synthetic, but I'm not blind. Are you sure I can't be of assistance?
No. It's my problem, and I'll take care of it. I just need to reach my office.
Of course. But I'm afraid this corridor is closed due to maintenance. You'll need to detour through the cafeteria.
I don't think the android would be so off-putting if it didn't have such a realistic-looking face that didn't move.
Landing.
You know?
Really? I have a friend there. I hope he's okay.
These bloody storms, man.
I wonder if it is worth checking out all of this area here, even this early on. I suppose so. I guess it doesn't hurt.
Oh, useless, substandard piece of...
Just another day on Pioneer Station, is it?
You got that right. Any sign of that maintenance budget increase McDonald's keeps promising?
What do you think?
Well, it had better come through soon. We're holding this place together with duct tape. No wonder half the crews fled planetside.
I hear you. Just do what you can, okay? I'll take the matter up with HQ.
Ah, going over McDonald's head? You won't like that.
Don't I know it?
Okay, so if she's the deputy administrator, that means I kind of getting a similar setup, it seems, to like what the Soviet subs used to have, where there's some kind of political representative that works kind of in tandem with the captain. And I'm sure the captain was the gentleman we were just talking to in the bridge, and then we're some sort of like more, you know, business hierarchy here to enforce the corporate rules. And with some influence over the budget, potentially.
Hayes? Are you lost? Do you need me to show you to your room?
Last I checked, you couldn't find your own ass with both hands. I'll pass.
Got him. A no-nonsense type of person. I love it. Alright. So, looks like conversations are just incidental. We can't necessarily initiate them. Which otherwise I would be very happy to do. Alright, we've got two different directions. I guess let's come over here. She's got no time for us.
Supply shuttle Bentonville secure for launch. All crews, this is your 2-minute warning.
Shit. Need to hurry.
You can make your characters run using double right click. Okay. All right. I don't actually think we're on a time limit here, so I might just take the opportunity to, you know, just see what's going on around here, get the lay of the land. All right. So this is the galley where the food is prepared. The android janitor. Jandroid. Andranitor. I don't know. We'll workshop it. Alright. Still haven't been able to pick anything up as of yet. I'm looking for like logs or audio recordings. Usually there's some kind of situation like that. But not as of yet. Alright, what are these? Oh, these are just chairs stacked on table. I was like, what kind of weird machine is this? But it's a chair stacked on a table. You know, extremely futuristic tech. Alright, let's see if there's anything that he wants to say to us. And it doesn't appear so. It has been a while since I've seen the Alien films themselves, so I don't know if a lot of these sort of machines and such are extremely recognizable, but I'm sure to those who are intimately familiar with the Alien films, they'll probably mean something, because I've heard that the developers have done quite a good job with making it fit very well within the movie universe aesthetic. All right, you can select an interactive element with left click. Once selected, the interactive element may offer various interaction options. Use your computer. Yes, please.
Welcome, Administrator Hayes.
Weyland-Yutani, that I do remember. Alright, that seems less than ideal. How are we the only ones seeing this right now? I guess we're the only one that cares what's going on in the other ship, huh?
What the hell's going on down there? I'll have to take a closer look.
I'm trying to figure out what makes the most sense in terms of camera zoom as well. Like, I don't know if we're always going to want to be zoomed super far in because we want to see perhaps the lay of the land, you know, if there are... where's the elevator? Over here? If we want to see where potential enemies might be, we may not want to be zoomed all the way in, but it is kind of cool just to see all the details, right? Alright, elevator...
Where's Chief Durant?
Settling the labor dispute on the rally.
Then you'll have to gather a security team and come with me.
Not a chance. McDonald just linked in. Told us you'd be stirring up trouble. Again. I ain't getting involved. Take it up with him.
Thanks for nothing.
Okay. I guess we're on our own. Let's just take a look at some of these computers. Are we going to arm up or anything? Because if we're going to go run over there solo, it seems like at the very least we need a sidearm or something. I'll settle for a pistol, man. I suppose a power loader is out of the question. Alright. Anything in here? No. Okay. We'll go ahead and keep it moving. Alright, greetings, Weyland-Yutani worker. Please select your floor to the docking bay. So I wonder if we'll just start out controlling her and then gradually add more Marines as our influence grows, perhaps?
Before. What is the quickest way there?
Open the auto map with M. Mako's location with the helmet is displayed along with her detection range and the camera angle. Okay, the detection range is, I guess, the pulsing beacon, and the camera angle is the square, or the rhombus. On the left of the map, all of the mission's active objectives are displayed. The current objective can be selected by pressing left-click on it in the objectives list, or by selecting it on the map. Okay, good stuff. On the top right of the screen, all the floors that make up the location are displayed. The floor that you wish to display can be selected by pressing it on the floor icon. So we've got 2 floors. We've got the command deck and docking bay. Select the back to close and get back to business.
Those fucking storage hoppers in Bay 3 are still fucking jammed. What are maintenance playing at?
Texas Hold'em, last I checked. Don't expect anything done today.
Supply shuttle Bentonville is cleared for launch. Remember, all unauthorized breaks taken by non-officer grades will automatically be deducted from leave allowance.
That's rough. I guess it's the old phrase that some old out-of-touch people, I should add, like to say, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean, right? Yeah. It's not surprising based on what I'm aware of Weyland-Yutani's in-universe reputation. Alright, we'll just go straight to the launch pad. Alright, here we go.
Hold on. You're going to be all right.
Cargo bay. These things came out of...
Stay with me. Stay. God damn it.
We lost one. Alright. Worker dead. Where do we need to head now? In the future, we're probably not going to want to run everywhere, right? Because there's got to be a stealth component to this to some extent, right? But for the time being, well, better take the gun. Better safe than sorry. Flashlight. You can hold left-click in the environment in order to order your character to light up the corresponding direction. This action will help you to highlight interactive elements.
Better take his pistol.
So I gotta hold the
hold
left click, not just click it once. Okay. All right. What does he have on him? All right. Seems like it came from the platform. Okay. All right. Does this body have anything on it? Does not. I don't know, should we be searching all the bodies? Alright, there's another one. Trying to balance running to be, efficient and timely, but also not be foolishly, running into danger.
What were they holding in these things?
Oh, there are multiple canisters that were open. So did the crazy worker who kind of sabotaged everything, did he open up all the containers? Or did he just have to open up the first one and the aliens are intelligent enough to, help each other out, That's my question.
What is all this? That is not trimonite.
Those are the eggs, right? The chest burster eggs.
Get out of here, Michael.
Something's coming. Lock the door. All right, you don't have to tell me twice.
I can't leave that thing running loose. I need to lock this damn door. There's a welder back there.
Alright, so I need to get to the welder here. Search the technician.
Time to get it sealed up. Whatever that thing is, can't chew its way through a door. Keep it together, Michael.
Okay. Let's get out of here then. We're going to double time it. Alright, we made it out. Doors. You can interact with doors. Press left click to open its interaction options. Welding a door prevents enemies from passing through it until they have breached it. Welding a door consumes 1 tool. Okay, we can see that at the top of the screen. I guess that's our whatever capacity or like tools we have on hand to weld stuff. Okay, so we're gonna seal the door. And not a moment too soon.
Come on.
Nope, no thanks. I'm happy to be on this side of the door. Can we just open up the airlock? Is that possible?
What the hell was aboard the Bentonville?
What are you talking about?
The dock crew and Cargo Bay 4 are dead.
Dead? That's not funny.
Something got loose and killed.
Power failure. Power failure. Engaging emergency generators.
What just
Oh
happened?
boy. Oh no. That is not what you want to see coming out of the vents. Oh no. Alright, escape pod, is that possible? That never ceases to be horrifying. And the way that the little claws look like fingers, ugh. That is awful. Alright, squish it.
Shit.
Alright.
Security. I need to get to security.
Door welded. Okay. Yeah, I can't face this alone. Go get some help. Yeah, no kidding, man. Jeez. Alright, let's keep the flashlight up and frosty. I'm like, what areas do I search now, you know?
I must
Ask the guards for help.
Security's not this way.
Okay, alright. It wants me to go get some help first before I start looking around. That's probably a decent idea. I will stop by this little security terminal again, just... Oh. Alright, well, security guard's not going to be much help. Oh, no. Alright. You won't find help aboard the Pioneer.
What the hell is happening? Everyone's dying in there. The Bentonville. I can't let that happen.
What's going on over there?
Otago? The Colonial Marines. USS Otago. This is Administrator Hayes. There's some kind of infestation aboard. Otago, you have to intercept the Bentonville before it leaves the system. Can you hear me? Otago?
Please copy. Is everything alright? Please copy.
Damn it! Comms are down. I can't fix him from here. I need to get to the comms room.
Alright. Comms room. Let's take a look at the map real quick. Okay, so it's back where it came from to the right. Like so.
External damage detected on Sector Deck 5. All maintenance, Cruise to your stations.
Yeah, maintenance cruise. Can I just run through this flame? Oh, I see. It's making me turn around.
Lewis? Are you in there? I need access to the comms room. Lewis, answer me, damn it!
Go away! You're drawn right to us.
Open the damn door!
No way! It's staying locked to keep those things out!
You think that'll help? They're in the vents.
They're in the vents. That's a line from the movie. Oh gosh. Lewis. We hardly knew ye.
Lewis! Lewis!
Surprisingly, we haven't had to shoot anything yet, but I guess the game's taking it easy on us to start.
Alert. Alert. Station integrity compromised.
Oh gosh. Okay. Can't go through there, so we've got to get creative. Now, what does this symbol mean here? This like orange. Oh, that's what we welded, I guess, right? Okay. Alright, so we need to go to our left. And go through here.
Manning?
It's out there. It's waiting for me.
Manning, you can't stay here.
No, no, it can't see me here. Go away. Go away.
Okay, just keep your head down, right?
It's alright, we got this. Don't even stress, Manning. Alright, this is the point at which I think walking is probably a decent idea versus sprinting everywhere. Alright. Alright, I think this corridor is clear. Alright, got around the fire. And here we go. Flashlights up. They're not going to send like a fully fledged alien at us, right? Surely. Oh, there's the android. He is looking uncomfortably
Daniel,
okay with
right?
everything here.
Deputy Administrator, it appears that these creatures have destroyed our communication system.
Why would they do that? They're animals.
Sorry, I have no idea. I wish I could help you further.
Shit, the Bentonville. I need to stop that shit.
Yeah, did the aliens destroy our security system, or did this android?
Daniel, our planetary quarantine protocols. They're still operational, aren't they?
I do believe so, Deputy Administrator.
What do I do? Those things have to come from the planet. If even one gets off-world. No, there's no choice. I could stop them.
Deputy Administrator, you're only following the Weyland-Yutani containment procedures. The Cerberus protocol was specifically designed for a situation like this. What you're doing is only right.
Right. Yes.
Cerberus protocols. That I'm not familiar with. My only frame of reference is Mass Effect. But I'm guessing that is not what it's referencing. Alright, how are we looking? Is this the, like, loading bay that we were in earlier? I guess that's where the ship went through, right? Alright, I wish that the camera, we're able to pan up a little bit. I kind of want to get like almost a first-person perspective from her, you know, like be able to see a little bit more forward. All right. What do we have here? Activate Cerberus protocol, the autonomous planetary defense system. Oh, so we're gonna use anti-aircraft to shoot it out of the sky, right?
USS Otago, Bentonville, Baldwin will be caught in the high orbit interdiction radius. Please confirm command.
I am so sorry.
Cerberus protocol activated. Purging contaminant vectors. Stand by. Stand by.
Yikes, so we're gonna basically shoot our own people out of the sky, but that's the only option, right? Even the Otago, which is supposedly where the Marines are, right?
Engaging targets.
Wow.
It had to be done.
Oh no. Now the question is, are we going to blow our own ship up too, or that seems like the best option at the moment. Like, it's so off-putting how it's like almost human-like, but with like animal mannerisms. Okay, we're running, right? Okay. When your squad encounters an enemy while undetected, the enemy will not detect your squad immediately. The detection delay is represented by a yellow line that goes from the enemy to one of your squad members. This line will gradually fill up with red, and when it is completely full, the squad will be detected. Okay. Got it. You can avoid being spotted by hiding behind cover. Cover spots are indicated with a small green square on the floor near your cursor. Okay, like over here on the left. Got it. Press double right click to run. Run and hide. Cover. When hiding behind cover, you can hide to avoid being detected. Crouch using control. Okay. Just pass on by, big fella. You know, it's good that they don't have much in the way of, like, olfactory detection. You know, like, it can't sniff us out. I guess it's all based on sight and movement. Alright, where is it? Oh, here it is. Alright, we gotta escape, huh? Alright. We use this pillar to our advantage. I almost wonder, should we like try to follow it out, you know? Uh-oh, cover. Alright, it's circling there to the left. Oh. Okay, we got lucky there. Alright. What if we go behind here? It's gonna, yeah, it looks like it's going clockwise. Okay. Alright, so far so good. Alright, I'm making a break for it. Let's go. I don't care if it sees me or not. Oh. Alright, not great, but scripted, I guess. Oh, hell yeah, Marines. Let's go.
Come on. We'll cover you.
Nice. Perfect timing.
Shut that door! Shut that door!
We've lost contact with the Otago.
Well, that's just great. I'm Sergeant Harper, USCM. You?
Hey, Deputy Administrator. You're from the Otago?
Yeah. What the hell was that thing?
It was... Everyone's dead. It was on one of the cargo shuttles.
All right, people. We're falling back to the dropship. Hunslet, we're rolling to you.
Copy.
It's crazy how 3 full Marines just unloading on that thing only, like, inconveniences it, you know? From now on, the Marine squad will be controlled as a single entity. When you order the squad to perform a task, a Marine from the squad will be automatically assigned to carry it out. Awesome. Alright, oh, and it shows everybody's cover position. Cool. So we've got Harper, Latimer, and Ruiz.
Cerberus protocol in effect.
Doesn't have any sort of information
Cerberus protocol?
on their capabilities.
Just keep it moving and watch those corners.
It's planetary quarantine. Nothing in, nothing out.
Sounds like a real party.
Alright. Are, like, clearing these rooms worth it right now? Alright, we've got our flashlight up and rolling. Yeah, I don't see much in the way of interest. And I could see on the mini-map that's where we're supposed to be going over here. Alright, we probably don't want to be running everywhere. Alright, this is the comms room, right? Where we were before? Is there anything in here, like, worth picking up? Like, I'm wondering how, like, how close do we have to get to something before it will register that we are able to pick it up? Okay. Good stuff. I think this corridor is fine for the time being. We've got quite a ways to go. Yeah, maybe we may as well clear these rooms. I have a feeling that this ship is not long for this world. Or for this planet, or whatever. You know what I mean, so... If there were anything to pick up, it might be useful, but doesn't look like there is. There have been actually, like, 0 pickups. Like, the gun that we picked up from the body, I guess, technically, right? But... yeah, and that terminal is not usable anymore. Yeah, it's really going to make us walk all the way back through all the places that we saw.
You okay, Sarge?
Uh-oh.
Eyes ahead. Something's coming.
Harper?
Eyes ahead.
We've got movement.
Okay. Motion tracker. Indicates any moving entities within a 60-meter radius with a white dot. So it's like here behind us ish. Yeah, that's not good. Should we be hiding or should we be double timing? Oh gosh, I don't like how that beeping is like speeding up and getting higher. It's gonna be like right next to those doors as we pass them. But I don't think there's a way for it. Yeah, we're like right on top of it.
Manning? Where are you going?
It's not safe here! It's not! Damn straight, but we'll get you out. No, you don't understand. It's here. It's here!
Oh, Manning taking one for the team. Shooting basics. All right, here we go. Marines are trained to automatically open fire on enemies when detected. Marines will open fire even when walking. When running, they can't use any of their weapons. Got it. So we have to trade speed for firepower.
Eyes up! That thing's still out there!
So do we want to still be chasing it? I guess there's only one way forward, right? So to give ourselves the maximum amount of time possible to shoot, I guess we just want to be walking, right?
Take him out! Use a grenade!
Alright, your Marines have access to skills that will help them deal with various threats. You can open the skill menu by pressing space. Select the U1 grenade launcher in skill menu. Inner blast is 10 to 20, outer blast 6 to 10. Okay, so I guess there's like damage rings. And so we want to catch as many of them in the inner blast as possible, right? So, I don't know, something like that.
Eat them! Squirrely bastards, ain't they?
Got it. Command points, which are the star, right, are a resource that can be spent in order to use skills. Command points are refilled over time until the maximum capacity is reached. You'll be able to raise this maximum later by upgrading your Marines. Sort of the, like the promotion system, kind of similar to XCOM in that way. Alright, don't step in the acid, guys, if you can help it. Or maybe it's fine, I don't know.
We need that elevator! Punch it!
Call elevator, yep.
Trackers lighting up! Alright,
oh, here we go.
set for suppressing fire and check your targets!
The elevator's going to take some time to get here. Suppressive fire. Alright, what does suppressive fire do? The Marine covers a selected area. Within this area, enemies move at a 70% of their initial speed. The Marine's firing rate is doubled, but as a counterpart, their accuracy is reduced by 20 points. Needs to be manually canceled to end. Got it. So enemies move slower. We shoot faster, but less accurately. Alright, yes. Oh, okay, I guess we could have just read here. We'll suffer a huge speed penalty. The firing rate of the Marine who is shooting is drastically increased, but they suffer an accuracy penalty, cannot run. Aim at the designated area and confirm. So what does the stick indicate? I guess we're shooting at this particular target right there, right?
Wait for my order. Steady. Steady.
It's the android, right?
Daniel! Daniel, is that you?
Administrator Hayes, where are you going?
We're getting to safety, Daniel. Please, come with us.
I'm afraid I can't permit that. Cerberus protocols are in effect.
I know, but we can't stay. It's not safe.
The protocols are clear. Nothing in, nothing out. I'm sorry, Administrator Hayes.
Stay
Okay.
Quarantine breach in progress. Deadly force.
Not great then. That's not who I thought would be attacking us.
I don't know. I've never even heard Daniel raise his voice.
Synths, man. Creepy little fuckers.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, I guess we can cancel out of that suppressive fire. So I guess somebody reprogrammed them, right? That's pretty much every sci-fi movie is like synthetic beings gone wrong, including in alien movies. So there's that. All right.
Hey, what a mess.
Fuck! Incoming!
Uh-oh. That was scripted. I couldn't do anything with that.
Hold still, Oh no.
What?
Its blood is some kind of acid.
Fuck. What kind of blood type is that? Keep your distance, Marines. Latimer, you fit to move?
I'm not dying here.
All right. Let's get off this damn station.
Acid burst. When a xenomorph dies, there is a chance that it might explode into an acid burst, causing 1 damage to any nearby Marines. Your Marines can walk and shoot at the same time, so keep moving in the opposing direction of the xenomorphs that are coming at you. Yeah. You don't have to tell me twice. Alright, so watch out for exploding corpses. Safe to say. I mean, I don't know why we would be going toward a xenomorph, but... Alright, each Marine has their own health bar. This health bar is composed of the following: life, represented by health points; armor, represented by white armor points. When a Marine's health drops to 0, they either end up in a critical condition or dead. A light wound will be applied to any Marine whose health drops to 2 health points. In this case, your Marine has a wounded leg, which applies a movement speed penalty. Light wound effects are described in the Codex. Select your wounded Marine to open the interaction menu for them. You can heal a wounded Marine using the first aid interaction option. A Marine will go over to your Marine and perform the first aid interaction. This consumes 1 unit of medical supplies, which we only have 1 of right now. Anyway, but...
Shit! Ah! Ruiz, you're making it worse! Hey, shh, don't be such a baby. There you go. You ain't pretty, but that ship sailed long ago.
Gee, thanks.
Perfect. Alright, let's keep it moving. I do like how they all kind of move in a very organized fashion. I don't have to control them individually. I do appreciate that.
Shit,
oh,
they're in the wall!
I see it. Alright, your Marines have access to skills that will help them deal with various threats. You can open the skill menu, pressing space. Yep, select shotgun blast. Perfect.
They're too close!
Deals moderate damage and stuns enemies caught in the radius. Using shotgun blast consumes 1 command point. I'm assuming the red... Yeah, red does 10 to 20. Medium range does 5 to 10.
Those things are handy for close encounters.
Close encounters of the 3rd kind. Alright, so we've got 2 command points. It is building up slowly. So, what do we have? We've got shotgun, grenade launcher, suppressive fire are the 3. Okay. Alright, so I've got to cancel out of that skills menus to go back to real time. So I believe we'll have the opportunity to either have time slow down when selecting skills, if not outright pause, depending on our preference. I'm going to try slow-mo, I think. If it's becoming too much, I'll switch to pause, you know, based on a literal game time decision. And I also see that there's a stress meter here, an overall representation of the stress your Marines have accumulated. A high number of plus indicates the stress is moving quickly. Okay, and then it went away.
Hell of a time for a migraine.
Seriously, Sarge? What's up with you?
Move! Now! We're in danger!
That's the second time he's kind of had this, like, almost ESP type sense. Like, he's got, like, a spidey sense that something's happening. I wonder if there's more that meets the eye to him.
Sergeant Harper, pull it together. We have to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you. Corporal Hunslet, get your ass down here. Hot evac.
All right. Air Hunslet inbound. Have your boarding passes ready.
All right, evacuation is coming. Get ready. It's now time for you to use everything you've learned in order to survive. Order a Marine to lay suppressive fire. I'm guessing in the direction of the of this door, right? And at what point do we want to set this little trigger? I guess
Shit,
here?
Reading multiple contacts. Closing fast. How many
Oh,
of
yeah.
those things are there?
Too many. We have to go.
All right, shotgun, right? Oh, we don't have any command points.
Coming. Hold your position, Marines. Well, don't worry, Hunslet. There's no rush. It's not like we're all gonna die.
All right, when you open your skill menu, you either activate slow-mo or pause the game. This will give you time to use skills like grenade launcher or shotgun blast with greater ease and precision. You could switch between at any time in the options. Awesome. All right. We probably want to use shotgun. Why am I not able to use it? Oh, there we go. Now they used it. Do we have any? Oh, we've got none left. Hopefully that's it. All right, we did it. We made it out. Cool. Yikes, this is going to be stressful. I can already tell. Those command points are going to be really, really valuable. And that's another reason why you probably just want to walk everywhere versus run, right? Is to give time for command points to kind of build up.
Would you look at that?
Hell, she's taking a pounding.
Otago, this is Harper. Do you copy? Hunslet, can you get us aboard?
No way, Sarge. Between the debris and the decaying orbit, death trap.
Damn it. At least those platforms are leaving us alone.
They're designed for planetary quarantine, but Lethe has to remain operational. Low orbit is considered safe, but beyond that, it's a dead zone. Cerberus will shut down everything attempting to go through in both directions.
Cerberus, huh? You seem to know a lot about it.
I know everything about it. I'm Pioneer Station. That's my job.
Yeah, you know why I decided to turn the Otago into scrap metal?
I don't know.
Haha.
Systems failure, maybe?
Yeah, we're not
You
saying
saw the
anything
state of the
about it.
station.
Shit, there she goes.
Fuck, follow her down, Hunslet.
No problem. Fireball like that's hard to miss.
So essentially, the closer we get to the planet, the safer we'll be, at least from the missile platforms, right? So if we go to low Earth orbit, then that's probably the sweet spot, right? Or outright landing. I guess the propulsion systems completely failed, huh? So this is going to be our home away from home, I'm guessing, right?
Welcome home, Harper. You like what I've done with the place? Martinez! It's good to see you, Sarge.
Sergeant Martinez, is your communication system working?
It's online, but We're only picking up static. These colonies sure have a relay problem. But who's asking?
Meet Deputy Administrator Hayes from Pioneer. Where's Captain Cochran? There's shit going down on that station like you wouldn't believe.
Gone. The whole command staff's gone. You're it.
Me? You made sergeant before I did. You've got seniority.
Yeah, sure, but these are the captain's orders, as in the deathbed kind.
Nobody
This
wants to
shit's
take
all
charge.
yours. He
I love his
insists.
metal
You
prosthetic
want
hand.
me, I'll be in the armory.
That's pretty cool.
Seeing what survived the crash.
And I love his armor
Do that.
too.
I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Hayes, you better come with me.
All right, the two of us. Looks like we're it.
What do we do now?
We don't know what is happening on the surface of this planet. McDonald, my boss, he sure didn't. We have to get in contact with someone if we hope to get out of this mess.
I hate to rain on your parade, but the Otago's shithoused. Even if it wasn't, how do we get out past those Cerberus platforms?
Well, they'll stop a ship, but not a signal. If we create our own relay, perhaps we could broadcast from low orbit, just in case a ship passes by.
You want to create a sort of satellite? We're not a pirate radio station, Deputy Administrator.
Or
Well, we could
contact
be.
Pharaoh Spire. Director Price.
Imagine the fan base.
The relays on this rock could be down for good. You want to send a message? Get out and start walking already.
There has to be something we can do.
Maybe there is, but I'm not seeing it.
So you're gonna sit here and do nothing?
Like hell. After what happened up there, regs are clear. We're on an alert footing. There could be a hostile biomorph loose on Lethe. So we've got civvies in danger and no way to contact them, right?
What about Otago's short-range frequency receiver?
Yeah, that could work. For now.
That doesn't solve our broadcasting problem. We have to
You
warn the
find
people.
a way we can do that, then maybe we can talk about making that happen. Until then, we save everyone we can. We're Marines. That's the job. You want to help? Get familiar with this ship. What's left of it anyway.
Yeah, take it one step at a time, right? We've got short-term problems. All right, cool. This is the base management portion. You are now on the USS Otago. The Otago crashed after the activation of the Cerberus protocol. It will be used as an operational base for your Marines between each deployment. All right, check the medical report in the med
Have
bay.
a nice day, Deputy Administrator Hayes.
I'm...
Administrator Hayes, I know. I don't want to seem unwelcoming, but I don't really have time to talk right now. A lot of Marines are hurting, half my orderlies are dead, and the medbay's being held together with baling tape.
How many casualties are we looking at?
Between the platforms and the crash? At 20. And that'll double before the day's out. There's another 10 unaccounted for in Hangar Bay 3, but the doors are decompression sealed, so we know how that'll go. It'll get worse still if I don't get back to it, so if you'll excuse me.
Yes, sorry. Sorry.
Okay, where people get patched up after a mission. Yep. Wounded Marine can't be redeployed until they've fully recovered from their wounds. So let's get them going. Akil Maori, they're a rookie, rank 1. Intensive care reduces care duration by 1 day. You can assign a physician to a wounded Marine to speed up the healing process. For each physician assigned to a wounded Marine, the recovery period is reduced by 1 day. So we've got 2 available to us. So
This one's a
we
priority.
can dedicate
Understood.
that. There we go. Patient healed. Awesome. All right, so that is the med bay. And it looks like there's like a sub portion of this med bay here to the right that we haven't uncovered yet. The workshop for our tech, I'm guessing.
Hey, new girl. Sorry, but I'm pretty busy right now. Crash buckled half the support bulkheads. That's all I can do to stop this place caving in.
All right. I'll let you get on.
Thanks. Need a gun, Administrator?
All right. Once functional again, the workshop will allow you to unlock weapons for your Marines. Weapons provide specific skills and increase the damage done. But they require materials. So we've got a pulse rifle. M41 pulse rifle, any class primary weapon. 1 ammo per burst, 1 to 2 damage. 0.75. Okay, we've got all kinds of statistics we'll have to compare. So these are all 1 to 2 damage. The clip size varies. Dismemberment chance. That's kind of cool. What does that mean? Like, Is that like a critical chance for against aliens? And the secondary weapons: service pistol, revolver, submachine gun. Special weapons: shotgun, 10 to 20 damage. Nice. Incinerator unit, flamethrower, mine, RPG launcher. Yes, please. Sniper rifle. So suffice it to say, some super duper cool stuff coming up. We've got 50 materials, 2 engineers, 1 physician. Awesome. And let's pop over to the laboratory.
Administrator Hayes, I can't tell you how glad I am to see another Weyland-Yutani face aboard. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Becker. The company assigned me to the ship in order to oversee trials of a new cryo-sleep routine. But I can't see that happening now. Look at the state of my lab. Months of vital research gone. If I at least had power, I could salvage the backups. But these brutes keep ignoring me. Perhaps you could...
Sorry, Doctor, but they're not exactly friendly to me either.
It's not about friendly. Who holds higher authority? A Weyland-Yutani executive or your typical Marine? Where does half the USCM's funding come from? Who provides their weapons? You might want to push them. I'm sure they'll back down.
Thank you, Doctor. You've given me a lot to think about.
Well,
Yeah,
of course I have.
Don't tell me about my business, Doctor.
Hayes to the bridge. Hayes, please report to the bridge.
Have a nice day, Administrator.
All right. This is what the short-range frequency receiver picked up. It's a distress message from a nearby colony.
Sheriff Susan, Red Hills Township they're killing everyone. We need help. The Barrows Fire 2 copy.
Oh no.
You thinking what I'm thinking? We have to go there. See for ourselves.
What? I feel for those people, but we're blind here. If we're to save anyone, we need proper comms.
Yeah, but we need
gotta.
supplies and stuff.
The Otago, Hunslet's dropship, our vehicles, my Marines, they all speak the same language. Courtesy of the USCM comm system.
That's not what I meant.
It's a military decision, Hayes, which means it's my decision. Those folks need help.
Fine. What do you need from me?
Yeah, let's do it.
Normally, I'd lead the squad and an officer'd run oversight. You know, intel, tactical, from the ARC, our armored recon carrier. I can do that, but I need you to handle the rest from here on the Otago.
Oh. I thought I wasn't military.
Don't I know it? Listen, if I'm gonna keep my people alive, I need someone with smarts for when mine falls short. If it helps, this ain't exactly what I signed on for either. Welcome to the Colonial Marines.
Alright, that's where we come in, baby. The movers and shakers, making it happen. The command deck. Investigate the Dead Hills colony and search for any survivors is our primary objective right now. The Otago repair is our campaign progress. Very cool. 10 available Marines. You can access the deployment panel from the command deck. Select the launch mission button, which we will do for sure in the next episode. I'm guessing the rewards for these various missions of saving colonies will be various engineers, physicians, materials, supplies, medkits, so on and so forth. And we will load up our squad and figure out what all that entails in the next one. I believe, from what I have heard, that we will be able to name our Marines and kind of customize their looks, or at the very least their names and nicknames and stuff like that. So if you have any ideas or suggestions for names of Marines to put in the pool, I am all ears. I don't really have any preconceived notions of what I want, so let the Vox Populi, the voice of the people. I want to hear from you guys. What would you like a Marine to be named? You know, within reason. It's got to have a good you know, kind of vibe to it. But I hope you're enjoying this. I'm excited to see where this takes us to go on our first real mission next time. So as always, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next episode of Aliens Dark Descent.